Hello, good afternoon, everybody. This is Mark Leong here, your Asia's Juice Guru. I'm tuning in live now from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I hope all of you are well. And if you're watching me right now and if you can hear me clearly, just type in hello there and send me some likes and some hugs, yeah? And I'll give you guys a shout out if I see your comments coming up, all right? And by the way, besides the three powerful and simple steps to a better body in 2019 that I'll be sharing with you, I've got a very, very good, exciting news for all of you, okay, that are watching right now. I will be giving away my book, From Flabby to Fitty in 23 Days, to one lucky person that is watching this Facebook Live, all right? So stay tuned until you finish this so that you know how, are you going to win this book of mine that is for free. And in fact, it's not only for free, I'll be shipping it right to your doorstep. All right, so let me see here. I've got Ahmad Soleh. Hello, Ahmad Soleh. Good afternoon. Yeah, and yeah, keep pressing those likes and hugs. And by the way, if you're watching right now, please click on that share button, because I believe this information that I'll be sharing with you, it's also important that you share it with your friends and family that is on your Facebook list so that they know how are they going to achieve a better body together with you in 2019, right? So click the share button now. So I've got another person that just said hello here. I have Azi Asrina. Hello, selamat petang. All right, so now before I start, I just want to show you guys the view here, right? It's amazing. It is beautiful. Just look at this. And by the way, Ho Chi Minh City has progressed so far. I could not recognize it. And in fact, look at that tall building. You know what? This is very, very special. All right. So now, 3 steps for me to jump in straight to it. Okay. And by the way, we are just 2 days away into 2019, and 2018 is gone. Okay. And I believe most of you have been having a good time in December. In fact, I was having a good time. I've been eating quite a fair bit, yeah. And like I tell many people this, right? December is a happy time. It's a time when you get together with your family. Please do the things that you like, all right? Don't be restrained. Don't be restricted by people telling you, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. You know, it's fine. It's just that you got to know the volume, moderation, yeah. But for those of you that have been eating crazy amount, don't worry as well, because this is a simple thing that you can do to kickstart your 2019 awesomely, right? Now, for those of you that are watching, right, how many of you would like to start your 2019, especially in the next 2 days, amazing? Type in, yes, I want my 2019 to be amazing. So I know that how many of you actually truly want to start your new year beautiful, right? So I've got I've got Sebastian. Hey Seb, are you tuning in from the US now? Yeah. All right. So first important step, right? First important step of all, I do not want you guys to set resolution. The first step is I want you to set a goal. A goal is very important. So what is a goal, right? What you want to achieve? Be precise. Like some people say, I want to lose weight, but how many kg? You know, be precise. Are you looking at 3 kg, 4 kg, 5 kg? Set a goal followed by with a timeline. So for example, for me, right, if I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to set a number and I'm going to set by a date. When am I going to achieve this, right? So first step, set a goal which is very precise along with a deadline, okay? So this is step 1. Don't set resolutions. I know a lot of you here are going to be setting New Year resolutions, and I want you to be very honest with yourself, right? All these years, how many times have you set a New Year resolution and it just didn't work? Okay, you didn't even hit one of it, you know, or maybe in fact you set 20 resolutions, you maybe achieve only 1 or 2, right? Because this happens to me in the past, and I bet this still happens to a lot of people right now. True? Yeah? So, okay, I'm just going to do a quick shout out. I have Cindy Liu here. Hello, Cindy. Good afternoon. I have Susan Leong. Hey, Susan. Thank you for tuning in. I have Michelle as well. Awesome. Thank you. All right, so step 1, set a goal with a deadline. That's it, right? Now, step 2, which is the most critical one. A lot of times people set goals, they set their deadline, but they miss out this second step. This second step is basically, I call it the planning phase, right? So planning. Please type in planning if you're following me, right? So that I know that you're following me and I'm not speaking too fast, right? So step 2 is to set the planning. And when I say planning, right, what do I mean by planning? First of all, you got to plan exactly when are you starting. You see, most people, they say that, okay, I've got a goal, I want to achieve this by when, but they never set a date when they should be starting. Okay, and it's very important now because we are starting a new year. We're going into a new year. You have a chance to reset everything, right? So don't miss this fresh start that you've been given. Yeah. So what you need to do is that plan. And for those of you, you're gonna say, I'm busy. You know, I don't know. It's Chinese New Year is coming and all that kind of stuff, right? I just want you to remember this. There is never a good time to start. You just got to decide when to start. You know, some people say that, December is a party time, it's a holiday time, I'm going to do it in January. And when it comes to January, some people are going to say that Chinese New Year is coming, I'm going to do it after Chinese New Year. And after Chinese New Year, you're just going to give yourself a tons of reasons, right? So don't do that, trust me. Set a clear date. For me, I'm starting, in fact, on 1st of January, straight, right? This is what I'm going to do for myself. What about you? Okay, so number 2, set a planning in terms of when are you starting, and more importantly, when you start, what are you gonna do? A lot of times people have set a date, which is good, right? They know when they want to start, they know what they need to do, but they don't know what to do. For example, if you want to start by eating healthy, what is eating healthy? You got to do a bit of a homework, okay? And this is where I'll be sharing with a lot of you on how you can eat simple stuff that is tasty, is amazing, in order for you to get a better health and a better body, all right? But more importantly is that for those of you that have already gotten my book, you should know the exact ways of how to do it. So please apply it. Don't waste that book, okay? So this is where you need to get your grocery shoppings ready in terms of the planning phase so that you know how to do it and when to do it. This is very important, all right? Awesome. Okay, so I've got Ahmad Soleh, 75 kg, down by June 2019. Awesome. Dorothy, hello there. Good. All right, now, coming to the third step. Okay, the third step. This is the most critical step, not only for a better health, you know, better body, but in fact, it applies on many things that you do, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your career, it's in your wealth. This is the thing that most people do not do. Okay, and one is that the third step is execution. Okay, simple words, execution means you just got to do it. So after you have set your goal, you have set your specifics, what you want to achieve, you have set the deadline, and you have already planned out when are you going to start it and how you're going to do it. The next thing is that you just got to do it. Okay, and when I say you got to do it, is you just got to take the first step, right? Taking the first step is usually the most difficult thing that most people find challenging to do, right? Let me know if you agree with this statement, yeah? For example, most people say that, okay, I'm going to go to the gym, you know, they sign up for the gym membership, but they never turn up in the gym. And usually this happens for the whole year through, especially if they sign up a gym membership during the mid of the year or in the year end. It just doesn't work out, right? So if you have planned to set something, make sure you do it, okay? Do it, get it done. If it doesn't matter, don't aim for perfection. Now, there's another thing that I've learned over my years, if you don't mind me sharing a bit about this. Many times that when I say I want to do something, right, I always wanted to do something that, you know, I set the target so high. And when I don't hit the target, I feel demotivated, I feel demoralized, and eventually I quit, right? So I've learned that we don't need to set for perfection. This is the key, right? As long as if you set a goal, you hit midway, and as long as you take actions, you hit something, it's better than hitting nothing, all right? So to have a small step is better than doing nothing. I want you to remember that, because I do not want some of you to be beating yourself up, feeling very down whenever you don't hit your goals, because I want you to be proud of yourself for taking action where most people don't even take action, right? So this is the 3 steps that are very, very critical if you want to start your 2019 right. For those of you, like for example, I see Salish here, said, yep, set goal, started to do, but then lost in the process. Yes, Salish, I totally agree with you, okay? And in order for you not to lose in the process of it, okay, you need to have a very clear planning, like I said, right? Planning is key, and not only planning, because you need to plan with the correct information, right? So this is something that I will continue to share with most of you along the way, in terms of what you should be having in your planning phase, so that you do not get lost in the process. And in the event if you get lost, how do you get back on track? All right, so let me know if you need some help from me on this planning phase. Type in here and I'll see what I can do with you. Okay, so I've got TCL Love Teddy as well. Awesome start by 1st January. So these are the 3 steps. I hope that all of you will take note of it. Importantly, please, my friends, start clean by 1st January, right? Don't give yourself excuses if you have been giving yourself excuses in 2018, because if you don't start in 2019, then when? All right, so now coming to the last part where, like I mentioned earlier, I'm giving away my book here, which will help you all in the process of executing your 1st January or your January plan to a better body in 2019. Okay, so how are you going to win this book that I'm entirely giving it for free? By the way, how many of you want this book? Just type in I want, all right, so that I know that you want to have this book, which I'll be shipping it to your doorstep for free. All right, so type in here so that I can see how many of you actually want this. Okay, so now it's very simple. I'm giving away this book because I really want to help you guys, and I'm just giving to one lucky person. Okay, so how are you going to win this? First of all, you need to click on the share button of this Facebook Live, like I say, and that's number 1. Number 2, what you need to do is that I want you to type in the comment section here, what do you want to achieve in terms of your goal in 2019, and why is that important? Okay, for example, don't say that I want to lose weight, Mark. Okay, Mark, I want to lose weight, or I want to have a better health, or I want to cut away my pills, my medication by when. And this is important because I want to spend more time with my family, a quality time, or I want to have the energy to do the things that I want to do, or I want to look the best in 2019 because in my previous years it's not been the best year, right? So type in, again, what is your goal and why do you want it? Why is it important? I will choose one lucky winner based on the best comment, and I'll be shipping that book to you so that hopefully you can start your 2019 awesome. Right, so this is what I just want to give a shout out on this Facebook Live to all of you. Okay, and I hope you have a pleasant weekend, and 2 more days before 2019 comes in. Just in case if I don't see you, I just want to wish all of you a happy new year, a happy, blessed, amazing new year, and may you usher into 2019 with the best health. Okay, this is Mark Leong here once again, your Asia Just Guru signing in, and now I'm signing out from Ho Chi Minh Live. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.